Hello, Amalia, my dear. I'm sitting outside of my therapist's office. I've got some time before therapy starts, and I thought that I would kind of start in on my next video, which is about trying new things. As you know, and the internet is slowly finding out via my social media, I have a new boyfriend. He's really great, and he's nice, and he's funny, and I like him a lot. His name's Max, and he's super cool, and we've been dating for almost 4 months now, and on our first date, he mentioned his #1 favorite hobby, which is rock climbing. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not an outdoorsy type at all. I like to go camping sometimes. I have ridden a bike. I will go on a hike, but I have never climbed anything. First date, he mentions this, and I think to myself, wow, if this works out, I'm gonna have to learn how to climb rock. Like, there's no way I'm gonna get away with not trying that, because that's actually something that's really important to me when you're dating someone, is sort of try out their interests. See, even if you don't like it, you don't have to have everything in common, but like, may as well try and kind of see what the deal is. Like, that leads me to this week, where I told Max that I would try going to a rock climbing gym with him if he agreed to watch The OC with me, because it's my favorite TV show. And he took me up on it. So I guess on Sunday I'm going rock climbing. So if you don't know, I have generalized anxiety disorder. I have a lot of anxiety, and two of my biggest triggers for anxiety are trying things that I'm bad at and exercising in public. It's almost going to be more of a challenge for him in learning how to deal with me freaking out. I'm really nervous. I'm really, really nervous. Maybe I'll love it. Maybe I'll be really good at it. Maybe this is like the thing that finally gets me to be like in shape or active or something. But I hate doing stuff I'm bad at. I hate it so much. It makes me so unhappy, and I'm going to talk to my therapist about it today. I had a process like going rock climbing with my boyfriend. I'm less nervous about the whole like he's my boyfriend thing than I am about rock climbing. You gotta try new things, right? It's a challenge. I hate challenges. I don't have fun being challenged, but I need to learn to, because I'm never gonna get through the goals I have. I'm never gonna take the chances that I need to in my like professional life and in my creative life if I can't get over my fear of being bad at stuff. Right? Am I making this too deep? I'm making this too big of a deal. Everything's a metaphor. Everything's a metaphor. This is a metaphor for my whole rest of my life. That'll take the pressure off. That'll help the anxiety. Good morning, Amalia. It is the day. It is now Saturday. I woke up like this. So Max is coming over at noon, and I'm not stressed. I'm a little hungover. I talked to my therapist about the whole thing, and she made a handful of good points. Like the fact that I said I'm gonna suck at it and I haven't done it before. I'm aware that that's a silly thing to say. Like, I'm very aware that that's like, doesn't make any sense. Also, we made a joke about not calling them rocks. They're just hard nature surfaces. We done? We made a joke about calling them hard nature surfaces, and then like, she was like, you know, and Max is really supportive and nice, and you trust him. And I was like, yeah, he's like a hard nature surface. The place we're going, like the beginner, like baby wall for babies, is only 10 feet high, and I'm already 6 feet high. So if I fall, I'm only falling from like tit height. I could jump from my tits, right? I mean, that's not that far. I should put on makeup before I film. Look at that floof. Look at that. Look at that perfect curve. We have a visitor. We have a bonus co-host on today's episode of Charlotte is Stressed Out. Okay, so because I was really nervous about this whole thing, I like showered and I washed my sheets and I made the bed and I cleaned my room and I bought new candles and I had to go and buy a new sports bra because I left mine at work, which I think was kind of a form of self-sabotage, and now I'm waiting, and Max is on his way over here from Oakland to pick me up, and it's just an activity that lots of people do and have a lot of good times doing, and everything's fine, and if my hands sweat, am I gonna die? You can't have sweaty hands and climb. How do I keep my hands from sweating? Stop it! Hello, Amalia. I'm here walking towards rock climbing, and I'm not nervous at all. Everything's fine. Max is here too. Hi, Max.
Not nervous.
No, I'm not. Everything's fine. Here's the key to overcoming nervousness, is to talk into a camera while walking so that you have to think about what you're gonna say next, so you can't think about how your arms are going numb because you're panicking. Everything's fine.
You're not panicking.
I'm gonna climb rocks. I'm gonna, as my therapist said, think about grounding exercises, but on a wall. You're gonna get walled, she said. It's just hard nature surfaces. Everything's gonna be fine, right?
The
right?
Rocks. The rocks.
Hey,
They're made of plastic, but they're rocks.
I've got health insurance for 4 more weeks.
We're going across.
So if I break all my bones,
try not to get run over.
I've already met my deductible. We're good to go. All right, I'm gonna catch you on the other side of my epic rock climbing adventure. Also amazing tits.
Get your left foot up higher. There you go.
Well, this makes me very, very, very nervous.
Can you step up with your right?
I don't remember what you did next.
Step up with the right.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. There you go. Good technique. Switch feet again. Trust. Up again. There you go. Now switch feet one more time and step with your left. Step up with your right. You got this. Ah.
Yes! Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did it. I did it. I went rock climbing and I did it. Oh my god, it was so much fun. Okay, so here's some things I learned. Number 1, sweaty hands are being taken care of by chalk. Chalk. Number 2, it is so much brain work to figure out what you're gonna do next and making sure everything's happening. That's kind of like dance, where you don't really think about anything. Like, you're so, mind and body are working at the same time towards the same task, and it's the least stressful exercise I've ever done, considering how much I worried about it. Like, isn't that always how it goes, right? And number 3, everyone looks bad rock climbing. You look like a weird spider person, except. Yep. Yeah! Woohoo! I mean, that guy looks great. It was an amazing day. I actually really want to go again. I had so much fun. I felt so proud of myself and all the adrenaline, and like, And I'm really glad I did it. I'm really glad I tried a new thing, and every time you try a new thing, it gets less scary to try another new thing, and so I'm less afraid of other stuff. Although apparently next time we're going to do the kind where you're in a harness and there's ropes, and that's a whole other thing to worry about. I'm so sore today. I can't. Ow! Oh, the pain. Oh, it hurts everywhere. When we got done, I couldn't, like, I swear I couldn't have opened a doorknob if I needed to. Like, I needed push-only doors because it was a whole mess, but... So, that's what I did this weekend. I love you to pieces, and then put all the pieces back together, and then glue them up with my own blood and heart and love, and then make a stronger Amalia, who is made of regular Amalia pieces. This got out of hand. I love you very, very much, and I will catch you later.